You have a closet full of clothing, but you still feel like you have nothing to wear. If that sounds like something you're going through or something you've experienced, my channel, my name is Ola and I make fashion content for the woman who is too busy to give a fuss. This video is actually prompted by a video that I uploaded to my Instagram and my TikTok, so if you're not following me on both, go check me out at Too Busy to Give a Fuss. Alright, and pretty much it was a video where I talked about trying to find an outfit when your brain is telling you that you have nothing to wear. I gave my process of moving past that phase or moving past that thought process of, oh, I have nothing to wear. Usually before, the old me, as soon as I feel like, oh, I'm going to so place over the weekend, I have nothing to wear, I am immediately ordering something and express delivering it. A lot of the things that I'm going to talk about in this video are things that I have personally experienced, or maybe even things that I'm currently still going through, because I feel like your fashion journey is always going to be a journey, right? We're always curating our closets. We're always trying to find the things that best reflect our style and our taste. While that is a journey, it should not always be a rocky terrain, if that makes any sense. There are times where it should be smooth sailing because you have certain things already in your closet. If you always feel like your fashion journey is like a rocky terrain, then there's definitely some things, or probably some things, that you're not doing correctly. And there are definitely some strategies that will help you go into the smoother seas a little bit. For us plus size women, it can be even extra difficult because our options are so limited, right? And a lot of times you also feel like the options that are available to you do not best reflect your style. So there are definitely some tips and some tricks that I am going to share with you today that hopefully will help you navigate this rocky terrain and move on to smoother trips ahead. Alright, there might be several different reasons why you have a closet full of clothing but still can't find anything to wear. The very first reason that I want to talk about is one that I'm on the fence about because I completely understand the rationale for it. I get it, but it's not going to make you look better now. Alright? And that is, you are buying things for the life you want and not the life you have. I know, I am all about manifestation. I am all about speaking it into existence. I am all about believing. I am all about living for the life you want, not the life you have. When it comes to your closet, a big part of it has to be appropriate for the life you're living right now. You can have things in your closet that you're saving for the day or for when, because trust me, even when that time comes, those things you have in your closet, you're not going to wear them. You're going to want new things. So if you've been saving these outfits for when you get that job, when that job comes, you're going to want new clothes. You're going to want a whole new set of things. So there's no point in saving all that or buying things for the life that you're planning for ahead. Not unless that life is happening in the very near future. Then sure, if you're going to get that job in 6 months, sure, absolutely. If you're going to move to that town in the next 3 to 6 months, sure, absolutely. But if it's just something that you haven't started the process of, you need to start buying things for the life you're living right now. A lot of us buy things because our favorite influencer or our favorite celebrity wears them and they look amazing. And of course we want to look amazing too. So it makes perfect sense, right? If you want to look amazing, just buy the kind of things they're wearing. But that's not how it works, because that's the life they're living. They're doing photo shoots, they're going for appearances, they're on camera a lot. So it makes sense for them to have that kind of wardrobe. It doesn't make any sense for you to have that kind of wardrobe. So you have to buy for the life you're living right now. And if you feel like you're saving your outfits for this life that you want, this extravagant life that you want, you can start living that life right now. If you cannot wear it right now, don't buy it. I'm sorry to say, don't buy it. Unless this life you're buying it for is happening in the near future, it's a waste of money. You're going to have a closet full of things that you want to wear, but you can't because it's not the right time, it's not appropriate. Buy things for the life you're living right now, because this is a life you have. Number 2 reason why you have a closet full of clothing and nothing to wear is because you're buying things on sale. They are getting you with the 40% offs and 60% offs, and the sale ends tonight. We all love a good sale. We all love a good sale. But please stop buying things just because they're on sale. If you weren't going to buy it full price, don't buy it if it's on sale. Alright? If you don't like it enough to pay full price for it, don't buy it because it's on sale. Unless we're talking little basics like tank top, like a basic white tank top or a basic white t-shirt. Yes, those of course, if it's on sale, I'm going to buy it because I'm always going to need it. But if it's specific pieces, do not buy it just because it's on sale. If you're only buying things on sale, chances are your closet is full of things that you don't particularly love. You just bought them because they were affordable, the timing was right, and why not? I'll buy it. It's a good deal. We all love a good deal. It makes everybody feel great. These brands know that, so they shoot out those emails every week. What am I saying every week? Every couple of days, you get that email. Every holiday, you get that email. To combat this, what I would say is, when you're shopping around, create accounts at those brands. And then when you're online shopping, add your stuff to cart. Favorite it, like it. It stores it on the website, on that particular brand's website for you. So that way, if they do have a sale, I really like this piece, so this is a good time to get it. And I know a lot of people like deals. I love a good deal too. I am the person that when I go in a shop, the first place I'm going is the sale section. Yes, but you have to detach yourself from that sale section. All right, don't buy it because it's a great deal. Only buy it if it actually fits your purposes. If it fits your purposes and it's on sale, girl, think you got a two for it. But if it's just on sale and you're like, I don't really like it, but it's such a good deal though. I have been a victim to that so many times, especially for my handbags. I have gotten handbags because they were on sale and I didn't really quite want them or like them, but the deal was just too good to pass up. So please don't do that, because now I have these bags that were a great deal and I feel good because I got a deal, but I don't really wear them because they weren't what I wanted in the first place. Same thing applies to your clothing. You're buying all these clothes on sale because they're a great deal, but they're not what you really want or what you really love. So you're going to have a closet full of great deal. Yes, you're saving money. It looks great, but you don't want to wear it because it wasn't your first choice. It wasn't really what you wanted. It doesn't fit like you want it to, and you're compromising. Another thing when you're getting things on sale, if they do not have it in your size, do not buy it, because you're going to buy it in the wrong size and you're not going to wear it even though you bought it on sale. Then you just wasted that money. You defeated the whole purpose, right? The whole purpose of buying on sale was to save money. Now you've bought the wrong size on sale. You've saved money, but technically you've thrown that money away because you're not wearing the item. So, penny wise, pound foolish. This also brings me on to the third reason as to why you have a closet full of clothing and you have nothing to wear. And the third reason for that is you are so focused on the size of the things that you're buying. You are so focused on the size of the things that you're buying. I know some people, I wear a size 18. So with every brand, it has to be a size 18. No, girl. Brands are cut very differently. Brands have so many different models for their clothing. They have so many different sample sizes. Do not base your fit on a brand's clothing size. Don't do it. Your fit is your body. The clothing, the brands have to conform to your body. So your body might be a size 12 here. Your body might be a size 20 here. Your body might be a size 16 here. You can be all over the spectrum, and that's okay. I personally wear anything from a size 14 all the way to a size 22. That's it, period. So I don't fixate on the sizing. If you fixate on the sizing, you're going to have poor fitting clothes, or you're not going to like what you have available to wear. So please do not focus on the sizing. The sizing is nothing but a number. Detach yourself from that size. That size has a chokehold on you. It's literally just a size. Don't focus on it, because if you focus on the sizing, you're going to keep buying things that fit poorly. And if things fit poorly, you're not going to want to wear them. You're not going to feel comfortable when you wear them, or you're going to wear them that one time, and subconsciously you remember how you felt when you wear it, and you're just going to shove it in the back of your closet and never bring it out again. And you're going to have a closet full of those kind of items and you never wear them again. Although you might be like, I wore it once and I don't really know why I don't reach for it. Well, you don't reach for it because you remember subconsciously how you felt when you first wore it. Focus on the fit. Focus on how it fits. Focus on how it makes you feel. Focus on how it makes you look. All right? If you're trying a size 14 dress and it's too tight around the tummy area and you don't like to show your tummy, Go up to a size 16. When you're shopping for clothing, focus on the areas that you want to conceal and the areas that you want to enhance. If you want to conceal your tummy, I know that's a big thing for a lot of us. You want to conceal your tummy, then do not get things that are tight around the tummy. I don't care if it's a size 16 and you always wear a size 16. That doesn't matter. Go up to a size 18. I don't care if it's a extra large, but if it's a triple XL, but you always wear an extra large, that's okay. Who cares? Nobody's looking at your clothing label. Do not attach your worth or your look to a clothing size. So if you ask me, oh, what clothing size do you wear? I wear anywhere from a 14 to a 20. And that changes per month. Check me out next month. I might be wearing a size 24. It's just a number that was decided by God knows who. So I don't attach any meaning to it. And when I'm shopping and I look at the models, I just want to have a gauge to say model is wearing a size. So if I'm estimating increase, I will probably need to wear a so. I'm only asking the size or checking for the size so I can estimate the fit. Don't focus on the sizing, focus on the fit. And the fourth reason why you have a closet full of clothes and nothing to wear is because you are buying things that you are not comfortable wearing. Girl, I see you. I get it. It looks so good on that person, so you really want to wear it, but you're not comfortable wearing it. I'm very guilty of this. I love to see women, plus size women, wearing short shorts and short skirts and short dresses. I absolutely love it. But one thing about me, I am truly not yet, I'm working on it, but I'm not yet very comfortable showing my legs. It just is what it is. I've come to terms with it, right? Like I said, I'm working on it this year. I don't know, this year is just my year of I don't give a F energy. Cellulite is out, girl. I am popping these thighs out. Shoot, bam, look away. You don't like it? Look away. That's how I feel right now. But for a long time, I was really not comfortable without showing my thighs. So the shorts were not for me. I had lots of shorts that I would not wear. I was always buying mini skirts that I would not wear. I was always buying short dresses that I would not wear because they look cute and because so person is wearing them and her legs look beautiful and I really want to wear them, but I buy them and I am never comfortable enough to wear them. It might be your arms. You might not be comfortable showing your arms. So why are you buying a lot of sleeveless dresses? Or why are you buying strapless dresses? If you're not comfortable showing your tummy, why are you buying a bodycon dress? Whatever the case may be for you, whatever you're not comfortable showing, don't buy those things. Buy only the things you're comfortable wearing. It might be a work in process for you and that's perfectly fine. That's great. I encourage that. But start off slow. If you, like in my case, I know I'm not comfortable showing my thighs. Girl, the last thing I need to be buying is a 3-inch shorts. No, let's start off with the 8 inches first. Start off slow. But don't go straight up from wearing long sleeves all day to go into a strapless dress. You're not gonna wear it. So take baby steps. Don't go so drastic. If you're trying to, like me, I'm trying to show my legs more just because I said I don't give a F energy is all the way up high right now. So I have been wearing a lot of shorts. I have been showing my thighs, but it's baby steps. I didn't just start from not showing my legs at all last year to all of a sudden now, bow, wow, I'm out here. No, I started off with the 8 inches shorts and then I graduated to the 5 inches and I'm still the 5 inches. I don't know if I'm getting anywhere close to 3. I did just wear a really short the other day, but when I do the shorts, I wear them with really long shorts to balance it out so my legs are not out there. So my point is, do not buy things that you're not comfortable wearing. Even though you're trying to step out of your comfort zone, do it slowly. Don't go and buy a whole bunch of things that you're not comfortable wearing because they look good on social media or they look good when other people are wearing them. And I get it. Trust me, there's so many things that look good when other people are wearing it. And it inspires me to wear those kind of things. But I know myself at this point. I know I'm just not comfortable wearing certain things. And that's just it. There's no need to buy them. Because I've known from years and years of experience that when I do buy those things, they end up sitting in my closet. And then a year later, I'm doing a declutter and it's going all out, with tags still attached. Talking about declutter, that brings us to the next reason why you have a closet full of clothing and nothing to wear. You don't declutter enough. You just buy and you never go through and get rid of things. I personally do a declutter at least once every 6 months. Yes, I do. Even though my buying has really slowed down, I still go ahead and I declutter because I want to know what's just dead space. Some clothing items are just taking up dead space in your closet for various reasons, maybe. Number one, they no longer fit. Our weight is always fluctuating. Our sizes are always changing. Me personally, I'm always on some sort of weight loss journey. I'm always losing weight and gaining weight. So my size is always changing. So what I'm wearing now, I've been wearing in 6 months, right? And then trends are also changing as well. Even though I have my staple closet collection or my staple wardrobe that will never change, I've curated them to the point where whatever size I am, well, maybe not whatever, but as long as my size varies within a range, I'll be able to wear them. But every other thing, like the trendy pieces, I go through them every 6 months and I give what I'm not wearing away. Decluttering is your friend, okay? Because you liked it last year does not mean you like it this year. Because you wore it last year does not mean you wear it this year. And I'm pretty sure if you look through your closet, there are things that you've had for 4 or 5 years that you probably don't wear anymore, and it probably just doesn't even reflect your style anymore. And that's fine. Our style is always evolving. At least my style is always evolving. Even though my basics will stay the same, there's certain things that will just change. So those things need to leave because they're just taking up dead space in your closet and making you feel like you have things when you really don't. All right, you have all these dresses from 12 years ago that you don't wear, all these tops that are so ill-fitting right now because they're so tight or they're so loose. Get rid of them, donate them, alter them if you want to, instead of buying new things. That's something that I'm a firm believer in. If you don't know, I know how to sew. I know how to make my own clothes, so I definitely know how to alter. I do my own alterations. I just posted a video on my Instagram and TikTok recently where I altered 15 pairs of my jeans. If you're not following me on social media, go ahead and check those out. Those are things that you need to do frequently if you want to make sure your closet is still functional. Check for fit. Especially if you're losing weight or if you're gaining weight, check to make sure your things still fit. And if they don't, alter them accordingly or donate them and get the ones that actually fit you. So that way you actually have a functioning closet. Alright, if you've been watching this video and you're thinking to yourself, well, none of those apply to me, but yet you still have a closet full of clothes and you feel like you have nothing to wear, then this is definitely your problem. Your problem is that you are afraid of repeating your outfits. Girl, you need to stop. Please don't think like that. Social media is not real life. Notice, I know we all say this, but sometimes I feel like it doesn't click. It really doesn't sink in. Please do not be afraid of repeating your outfits. If you're somebody who really wants to have a different look every time somebody sees you, then you need to learn how to restyle your outfits for sure. Learn how to accessorize, learn how to wear them with different things. But please, for the love of God, do not think that because you've taken pictures with it and posted it, you should not wear it again. There's so many things wrong with that thought process. Repeat your outfits, please. Wear it again and again and again. If you love it, wear it every day if you want to. I'm not here to say spend less, do whatever you want with your money. But if you're spending that much money, the least you can do is wear the outfit. All right? Repeat the outfit. Nobody really cares, honestly. We need to renormalize repeating outfits. If there are any other reasons why you have a closet full of clothing and you have nothing to wear still that I may have missed, please put it down in the comment below. Let's have a conversation about that. I want to hear what other people think. I want to hear what other people's experiences have been, because I'm just speaking from my own personal experience. If you stuck it out to the end, please don't forget to like the video and give me a thumbs up. And also consider subscribing. Until next time.